A woman's best friend, cat.
They say a dog is a woman or a man's best friend, but sometimes it's a cat, and sometimes it's a new beginning. Sober, free, learning to be now, to be love, and to stop taking life so seriously. This is Adventure Cat, harmony in the chaos, bliss in the right now. And we'll even get a sneak peek of the new family member that's coming in the next episode. Meet Kaya Moon. She is Mazzy's half sister, and she's coming home soon to come play and stay with us. But in this adventure today, it's all about me and Mazzy.
Welcome to my channel, This Way to Bliss, where I hike and explore and car camp in my hybrid SUV and heal through nature, one hop, skip, and step at a time. Hi, I'm Candace Shea Frazier. This is my story of growing through grief instead of giving up, resetting my nervous system, and breaking my addiction to chaos and confusion. Out here, I found the strength to keep going and the first sparks of balance, bliss, freedom, and fun after the fallout of divorce, loss, betrayal, and abandonment. I have so many adventures to share, so make sure you like, subscribe, and share with your friends. It really helps us out.
Before we dive into this episode, let's catch you up on the last one.
Don't mind us, gals. We're just on a Forest Friday road trip, which is going to go more than a few days. But, hiya! My road trip kitty and my road trip puppy. Booyah!
This was June of 2022, part 2 of a road trip that started as a way to get out of survival mode and back into life. Instead of sitting at home feeling sad, anxious, or stuck, I decided to become a tourist in my own state, choosing adventure, curiosity, and nature's medicine. And this time, it wasn't just me and my dog anymore. Now we had our adventure cat, Mazzy, our newest travel companion.
What do you think? I'm a fluffy kitty now. Well, you were already fluffy, but whoops. Well, she doesn't seem to mind it too much, but I bet.
So how is harness training going? Great, if you must ask. Except we were headed the other direction and she decided to go back the way we were going. But she's walking on a harness, so I guess we're winning. And just like a dog tries to stop and eat everything. This part of summer was quieter, less travel, more settling in. Life was shifting, even when I didn't know it yet. It was more about small day trips to explore nature and immerse in its healing symphony. Sights and sounds. I think Mazzy might think she's a dog. She is fearless and extremely curious. What a good girl. Come on. Off-roading kitty. It's the future 2026 Candace here. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes because she likes to climb rocks.
A woman's best friend, cat. Oh, Mazzers.
She looks so stinking happy. Look how her tail is just all pointy. I have a suspicion she's going to want to be on my paddleboard come this summer. Meanwhile, back at home, if it moves, I attacks it, Mama.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Ouch.
I shall name her Spicy Sid Vicious Kitty. She's giving herself a bath in Zuzu's crate.
What are you guys doing? You hanging out with your sissy?
Y'all, I freaking love this cat. She loves being outside. She went for a swim in the lake. Now she's having a bath after she had some dinner and some playtime. Look, dragonflies. 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 There's hummingbirds too. What a beautiful Sunday.
Behind the scenes, life was lifing, and in the middle of chaos, I was learning something simple again. How to be here, how to breathe, how to heal, one small moment at a time. The very principles of which the dragonfly medicine had been teaching me. Live fully present, be you in the moment, become self-aware, and love self, seeing the beauty in all things.
Hi, dragonfly. You're so brave. Hi. I Gosh, your wings are gorgeous. Hi, dragonfly. What do you want to tell the world? Be love, be now, live well? Okay, we'll tell them that.
This is how transformation begins, in stillness. Be love in every now, focused on the wow to live well, and then we rise. That, my friends, is your invitation into transformation. The next morning, Kitten cuddles. They're the best. She's such a sweetheart. This tiny soul became my greatest teacher in presence. My hero's journey has shown me we only have two lenses to view life, bloom or doom. I choose presence. I choose freedom. I chose bliss in the right now with a kitten as my guide. This is Mazzy. She's my adventure cat. And we are finding harmony in the chaos of life. And because no one should traverse the trail alone, I brought you a few guides. Oh, perfect timing.
This channel is made possible by my greatest sponsor, me, and I want to share 3 resources that I created that will help you on your journey from survival to thriving. My best-selling book, Namaste, Away and Thrive, Release Negative Influences and Love Yourself, is a collection of inspiring poetry and powerful tools to help you release those negative influences and step into self-love. If you want to consciously create your reality through gratitude, you're gonna love my Appreciation and Intention Journal. It's a daily guide for intentional positive living. And to celebrate your wins, ta-da! My Victory Vibes Journal is a 90-day journey of self-guided prompts designed to shift you and your energy to expand your joy. And right now, I'm also inviting beta testers for my next manuscript, and it's a guide on transcending fear with the power of love to find freedom. Your insights and results could even be featured in the published work. You'll find all the links below, so go grab your copies, apply as a beta tester, and thank you for being a part of this community. Now let's go get back to our adventure. Shall we? Everybody's out here talking about raise your vibes, raise your frequency, but I haven't seen a whole lot of people out here offering solutions of how the hell to even do that. So that's what this is about. So if you are someone that is stuck in the struggle and the muck and the mess and want to just put it all behind you, stay tuned. I'm going to teach you how to raise your vibration. Harmony or chaos? When words and memories rip open old wounds, causing regret, shame, and pain, instead of run or fight it, let it flow through unconditional love strain before you jump back on the conflict and chaos train and allow others to wash your joy and peace down the drain. Remember, message or lesson or one and the same, being human is a classroom, not a win or lose game. You create your anguish if you bite into your shame, and if you let go and hold no judgment, its fierce beast you will tame. And at the end of it all, one truth will remain. To choose forgiveness with curiosity over division and disdain is the only way to rise
above to transcend the cycle of pain, when life rips open old wounds again. Harmony is created from the balance of love and fear. So, remember, we have nothing to fear but fear itself. And when we focus on the power of love rather than the love of power, that's when humanity knows peace. Jimi Hendrix. Nothing could keep me down when I realized I had control of my frown. Stepping back and saying yes to my no magically did open the floodgates for abundance to flow. Accepting and letting go, seeking awareness of the more we know, the more we grow. Never ending is your truth, even after spoken. So speak it without fear. Even at a whisper, it will be clear. Self-love draws abundance near. Treasure you because you're a token, even more so because you're bent, not broken. Let go of what is hurting you. I promise it will be all right. There is indeed hope in sight. Give ear to your insight and take flight. Treasure you because you are a token. Even more so because you're bent, not broken. Everything you desire from your love of self will transpire. Step into you. Self-love will take you higher. You're bent, not broken. You're a prize token. Could keep me down because I realized I had control of my frown. Stepping back and saying yes to my no magically did open the floodgates for abundance to flow. Accepting and letting go that the more we know, the more we grow. So I hope that helps lessen the communication going on between the ears of self and looking at what's happened to us as we're broken, when in fact, we're never broken. We are the prize token. And if you want to know what the inspiration for this poem was, I go hiking a lot because nature is how I get grounded in my now and feel the love of just being human, not doing all these things and chasing all of that stuff. That is, no. Anyway, I saw a tree and the tree was all mangled and bent and twisting in a bunch of different ways, but it continued to grow. That's us. Life is going to throw shit at us. Let's use it for fertilizer. That's what I'm doing. You know, that old saying, take your lemons and make them into lemonade. Well, let's take the shit and make it fertilizer and let it help us grow. So the more you know, the more you grow. And I hope this helped you, and sending you all kinds of heart love and possibilities for joy to be unleashed. It's just a matter of perspective. Yes, life is shitty, but it can also be beautiful. And if there's one thing I found, the most beautiful things come after the most challenging of storms. See, even Mother Nature learns to bend, twist, and roll with the turns, go with the flow, and it still created something extravagant. That's you, people. You are extravagant. You are enough. Gotta make your ego your amigo instead of an angry toddler. Remember to have fun every day like her. Someone stole my zero gravity chair. Wonder who that might be. Is it you? Yeah? What are you doing? Nappy. Yeah? But I need my chair back. You don't care, do you? So in order to get Mazzy ready for full-time car camping, I took as many opportunities as I could to expose her to traveling in the car and being in various places in nature. So today we are headed to the lake. Sunday fun day at the lake. Yay. Early because no one's here yet, and the kitty's on board. Kitty's on board.
Where are we? Are we at the lake? This one's undersrolled. This one's so excited she can't contain herself. Lake day, Sunday, fun day. What you doing? Where are we going? Mazzy. Mama, where you going? She wants to keep going.
Adventure, it turns out, looks a lot like family learning how to grow together. Friendships forming quietly, trust building gently,
Best friends.
and joy showing up exactly when it's needed most. Successful lake day, Sunday lazy day, adventure complete.
Came to the lake today. You can see it's a little cloudy and it was just raining, but it's really cool and very relaxing. She likes it. And I'm just kicking back reading. Self-care Sunday.
It's like she's asking you, why aren't you doing self-care Sunday like mommy does? It's fun. Before this chapter's even finished, another little soul was already on her way. This is a tiny preview of the family member you'll meet in our next episode.
What is wrong? No paparazzi for you?
Because seems sometimes the biggest changes don't arrive loudly. They arrive softly, on 4 tiny paws. And every once in a while, life leaves you a sign that it was always meant to be. Thank you for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can traverse the next trail with me. Stay sovereign, stay self-sourced, and remember, your heart is your home.
Home is where the heart is. It doesn't matter where we are. Home is where the heart is. It doesn't matter where we are. Home is where the heart is. Home is where